Ready, think fast.
Don't you dare throw that at Ryder. Listen to me, you nasty. It's WWE Superstar Lacey Evans here with Ryder. And what are we going to do today?
Review Lacey Evans figure.
Review a what?
A Lacey Evans figure.
A what?
A Lacey Evans figure.
A what?
A Lacey Evans figure.
Well, Lord, would you look at me? We're going to review my first... Wait, what is this? My what?
Your first WWE figure.
Yeah, so this is my first. So a long time ago, Ryder actually came to a show, and he wanted to know if by the time I got my first action figure, would I be part of the Rowdy Ryder review and look at my first action figure. Of course, I didn't have one at the time, did I?
No, you did not.
And I said, I don't have one, but one day when I am blessed enough to have one, not only would I love for you to review it, but I want to be there when you do. And where am I at right now?
Here.
Here, where's here? Where are we?
My room.
Whose room?
My room.
Whose room?
My room.
And what are we doing?
A review.
A review. You ready to get started? I'm excited. Lord, look at me. Looking classy and sassy as ever. All right, you do the honors.
We got the figure out the box, and it comes with a skirt and a hat and a hanky, and then
Don't forget my gloves now, honey.
and then gloves.
All right. So how long have you been waiting to open up the best action figure in the entire world?
A long time.
A long time. It's taken me a long time to get here, but we're here now. All right, let's pick it up and let's start a review, shall we? All right, well, I'm not touching it first. All right, let's see. What do you think?
It looks awesome.
Does it look like me, though? It does? From like a 1 to 10. What's so funny? What, do I gotta hold my arm like that? Does it look like me? I mean, all my hair is to one side because it's easier to wrestle like that. You know what I mean? When I swoop it back. How about the muscles? Do the arms look like mine? Really? My shoulder looks like that big?
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay. Let's see the biceps. Does that look the same?
Yeah.
You don't think I look bigger? I think my bicep may be bigger, don't you think? What about the little bows on the back? What do you think about those?
It looks awesome.
This is almost perfect. This is actually down to you see that? I mean, down to that. It's exactly what my boots look like, what my bows look like, what my knee pads, everything. And you know what's really cool is even the back has the 2 stars just like that. And you want to know a little something that not many people know, probably nobody knows? You're about to be the first person to ever know this. The hairstyle that they have here, I did all by myself. That day when we had to scan for this, you see that? You see that twist right there? So I literally just hand twisted it myself before I got in the booth to take this. Let me see the box. I want to see my photo on here because this photo actually, yep. So what do you think with the articulation? You think that everything is how I would? Like a woman's right? Right to the kisser. Everything looks, he's got blue eyes, like my beautiful blue eyes. Everything, right? Would you change anything on that? No? Let me see the abs. Let me see the abs of steel. Turn them around. Let me see. I think they could have added me a little bit more of a 6-pack there. What do you think? I'm pretty sure I got more of a 6-pack. All right, what does it come with? Let's see. Should we change the hands out and put some gloves on? Let's see how that works. Let's see. I'll grab the glove.
It is very hard to take off these.
Oh, there you go. Let's see. This one goes, which hand? Oh, perfect. This is the woman's right here. Watch out, Ryder. That might get you. See, the woman's right's no joke. Even with this, like when you get this box with this action figure, the one thing you have to be careful about is this right hand. Because, I mean, even, whoa, you see what I mean? Like, Lord, it's ready to be thrown at any given moment. All right, you want to switch out this one? See if that one's easier to get off. I think it's pretty easy to pull off. It just takes a little bit of that bicep power. Come on, Ryder. What is that? Yank it. There you go. Here.
Well, try not to break the figure.
Put on that. Oh no, it's a tough figure. I mean, it's Lacey Evans after all. You can't really break it. Just like you can't break me. You remember that. You can't break the figure and you can't break Lacey. All right, so we got some women's right fists. Most important part, I think, right? Be careful with that right hand, right out the box. It's ready to go. All right, what about the hat? You know what we call these in the Marine Corps? Covers. They said, where is your cover? Oh, see, I got it.
Where is your cover?
You nervous? Yeah, the Marine Corps is like, where's your cover? You gotta have it on your head. But see, in WWE, it's a little bit more classy and sassy. And this is actually the exact replica of my blue hat that you see right here. And here's a little another fact I've never told nobody is this to date is the hardest hat to keep on my head during my entrance. Because if you look, I put it to the side like this. It's got a tilt. See that? Just like on this photo. So it has a tilt. And it like falls off. Here it stays on pretty good. But when I pull my skirt off, when I spin around and twist, this hat is probably the hardest one to keep on my head when I'm doing my thing and dancing down the ramp. Did you know that? Well, now you know that. All right, let's put the skirt on. You wanna put it on? Let's see, it's got a little thing on the back. All right, well, the skirt don't last long, right? So after my entrance, the first thing I lose is my skirt. When my skirt comes off, that's when you know I'm ready for business. I'm ready to kick butt and take
How hard is this thing to get on?
Let's see. It just has one little hook around the back. So put it up high and then twist it on like that. And in WWE, I actually have a piece of Velcro back there. That way it just comes right off.
And the hat fell off.
Yeah, put that back on. Yeah, that's the problem with this hat. It needs a tilt, a sassy, classy tilt. And last but certainly not least, what's in your hand?
Hanky.
Thank you, good job. And what is that for? Remember what I told you? Because ladies don't sweat, honey. I don't sweat, I glisten. So I take my, why are you laughing at my laugh? Can you laugh like me? Come on, let's try it. Just one time, just go like this. There you go, now go. What are you, Ryder? Come on, let's try it. Ready? On the count of 3. We're just like Lacey Evans. Ready? On the count of 3, we're gonna do it. Ready? On to the camera. 1, 2, 3. We did it. All right, so you put the little hanky in there. Make sure you carry a hanky now, because when people want to mess with you, like when you want to high five you and you don't want to touch their nasty hands, you like go to high five me, you just high five, put the hanky in the way. That way you don't gotta touch it. That's one thing I use these for, actually. Another thing is, like I said, I don't sweat, I glisten, so I get the little glitter off the side of my face sometimes. And you know, it helps clean all them nasty things off me. You need a hanky in your life. Not for tears, but for nasty things.
And the hat fell off.
I know, because it's a classy, sassy hat. And besides, whenever I really start kicking butt and taking names, do you think I wear a hat? Sometimes, if I can catch them when they're not looking. Sometimes I do it. I put the hat on and catch them when they least expect it, because then they don't see it coming. I walk in all dressed up, classy and sassy with my hat on, and then bang! Woman's right out of nowhere. And then my hat falls off when that happens, but that's okay, because guess what else fell? My opponent. Right to the ground. All right, I think we got it. There she is. There I am. You want to put the hat on, do the honors? Remember, classy, sassy, tilt. Now listen to me, all you nasty things. When you buy my action figure, do not put the hat on like this. Let me show them how not to do it. The hat doesn't go like this, because you got to be able to see my beautiful face. The hat doesn't go like this, because that's just nonsense. My hat goes like this, to the side, where I can just barely peek out of that right eye and keep my eye on all you nasty things. Okay, remember that. So whenever I'm front and center on your wall, make sure the hat is tilted, the hanky is tucked, the skirt is on, the chin is up, the fist is ready, and there I am. Lord, would you look at me? Any negatives, you think? That's where you say no.
No.
Exactly, no negatives. Name 3 positives about Lacey Evans' series. What? What series are we?
76.
What series are we?
76.
What series are we?
76.
3 positives. 3 of the best things about action figure series number 76, Lacey Evans. What are 3 of the best things?
I'm the hanky. I'm the hat.
The skirt.
I'm the skirt.
The hair.
The hair.
The face.
The face.
The boots.
The boots.
The knee pads.
The knee pads.
The shorts.
The shorts.
Stars on the back.
The stars on the
The
back.
muscles.
The muscles.
Well, that was more than 3, honey. Thank you. A little boy that knows exactly what the hell he's talking about.
Guys, that's going to wrap it up today. We hope that you've enjoyed Ryder's special guest. We'd like to thank Lacey and her family for coming out and being a part of this special review.
Thanks for having me.
You're welcome.
Ryder, where can they find you on Instagram and Facebook?
Rowdy Ryder Reviews. You say Twitter.
Where's the Twitter? At
Ryder Reviews 14.
Where at?
Ryder Reviews 14.
Where at?
Ryder Reviews 14.
Guys, we love you all. Thank y'all so much for being a part of this today. Ryder, you got one more thing that you need to tell them to do. They need to do what?
Like and subscribe.
You better, you nasties.
You heard it here. You better. Well, guys, we're going to wrap it up. Again, we appreciate you guys. Love y'all. Ryder?
Bye!
You nasty.